Hi, it's Allison. I think the loneliest thing in the world is realizing that you have spent your entire life rewriting who you are, stripping away pieces of your true self, and trying to piece together a person you can finally look at in the mirror without flinching. We have all done it, throwing away whole versions of who we were, trading our old habits, our raw edges, and our natural instincts for whatever mold we thought would finally make us feel worthy of taking up space. Some of those were necessary, saving us from things that would have broken us completely, while others were just tragic concessions, watering ourselves down and sanding away our uniqueness just to fit into rooms that were never built to hold us. But the most exhausting part of the whole endless cycle is that no matter how many times you reinvent yourself, no matter how many careful upgrades you try to make, or how close you get to the ideal image you built in your head of yourself, that new version of you never actually feels like home. You stand there wearing the skin of the person that you engineered to be liked, or respected, or safe, only to realize that you are completely a stranger to your own reflection, wondering where the actual you went. At what point do you stop? At what point do you have to think, is there anything left underneath all the layers of adaptation? Where is me? It's like living in a house you remodeled so many times, pleasing everyone else that the doors don't even open right anymore. And you're just a ghost haunting the hallways of a design that you never really wanted in the first place. Trapped between a past you had to burn down, and between a present where you don't even know who's looking back at you anymore. And maybe that deep isolation does not come from missing people who are gone, or not having enough voices around you, but from the quiet realization that even when you try your hardest to be entirely authentic, there are always things that people do not know. We all carry both light and a dark, and we are taught to hide our demons away in the shadows. Showing the ugly parts of yourself is often frowned upon, and society rewards the illusion that you are already neatly overcoming your struggles, turning automatic responses like saying you are fine or good into a reflex when someone asks how you are doing, keeping your internal battles completely locked away. Even on the rare occasion when you finally gather the courage to let someone in and tell them the truth, it is agonizingly hard to know if they truly understand the weight of it, or even if they care at all. But maybe the real work isn't trying to figure out which version of yourself got it right or wrong, or forcing yourself to fit into a mold, but finally admitting that you cannot build a home out of things that you forced yourself to become. It is terrifying to stop engineering who you're supposed to be and just sit in the quiet with the unfinished, unpolished pieces left from every version of you had to outgrow. But the moment you stop treating your own identity like a project that needs fixing, the static starts to fade, leaving you with a strange kind of freedom. You realize you don't need to find yourself, because you were never actually lost. You were just buried under a mountain of expectations. And maybe the first real breath you take will not come from being someone better, but from actually finally letting yourself be whoever is left whenever the performance stops. Please be yourself.